know it's been a few days. Today's gonna be a long day for me. I'm teaching all evenings. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that. Three back-to-back classes. That's what we getting into. There go my coffee. All right, so we will see who joins. I've been trying to keep y'all updated. Sitting on clothes. Trying to keep y'all updated with at least some posts, rug posts. What is going on out there? What the heck is going on? I finished my son's rug. I'm gonna light an incense. I finished my son's rug. I finished my commission, that big leaf we were working on. We got the Cricut out today, so I'm gonna be working on stickers. Feel like I should try to get my ribbon done too. This is big prep because um I can just make things in bulk rather than one at a time. We got a little incense. This is myrrh. Myrrh. You are now watching Ashley. Dun, 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 dun. How do we go back to being friends? This is gonna be a situation. I should have already turned my computer on, but we have a lot of new images we need to download and a lot of old images we need to recreate for stickers. Oh, wait, what is that? Yikes! Zoinks! What's good? I know it's been not a few days, it's been a minute. Well, a few days, I guess, since going live, but like I haven't really been able to be consistent because mama has been handling some shit. Okay. This week I had to get new tires. I just said, fuck it, just give me all new tires, bro. I'm doing a lot of commuting, and then like the weird spurts of rain. I don't want to be driving with no slick tires. Thank you. I'm gonna be in Racine this Saturday. I'm like, let's get this out the way. If I can tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do an oil change. I don't think I'll go over, but it just sucks because I could do it Sunday, but oil change places aren't open on Sunday. Monday I could. Just Mondays is just that's for me. I load my weeks up where they're heavy and they get light, but I picked up a lot of classes. This is my heavy day. Thursdays are supposed to be my off day, my little break. The days slowly get lighter. But I'm doing a 4, a 5:30, and a 7 p.m. class tonight. Yeah, for sure. My commissions are open now. I have all my rug canvases are done. They're open, I don't have any projects lingering on them today. Finally, you see how long ago I was talking about the damn stickers? We're gonna finally get to some stickers, and we're gonna pray that the Cricut is calibrated so it cuts. I was converting a lot of my images the other night into like a sticker format, so then it can just be an easy click process. Now, this is what I mean. I'm like, you can make stickers with Cricut, but I'm like, please make them your own designs. Don't just get no clip art. That be making me upset. When people be like, I got a stationery business. And then it don't be anything original. It'd be that live, laugh, love stuff, you know? No shade, no hate. But respectfully for other people that actually draw their designs before they cut them, I have more respect for people who design the things that they're going to be making into stationary things, you know? It's like a whole different culture. And there's one person, for real, like there's one person I seen on TikTok that actually we're deviating. One person who uses a 3D printer and they made daily use items to actually help them with their day. You know what I mean? Not no snakes, not no fidget spinners, but they actually made like containers to hold their paintbrushes in, or like if you can't just buy it off of Temu, why are you trying to why did you waste how much is a machine between 800 $3,000? How much is a 3D printer? I'm really not sure. Um to make a fidget spinner you trying to sell for I don't know, $5 and up, and you didn't even sand it. That's been the issue, is a lot of people get these 3D printers and they think it's just a click and go process. No, you need to clean up your work. At least make it look like you thought of the whole idea from start to finish, you know? You can trick people, and I'm not saying it like don't be tricking people. But if you're just stealing images or, taking ideas that already exist, can you tweak it a little bit? That's the problem. People want to look creative, but they're not actually creative. All right. I had a lot of crazy stuff happen this week. We gotta catch up though. Bro. First thing we need to talk about was it Monday? Monday, I think it was the day I was like, we gotta just get these tires. We gotta go replace these tires. I'm not trying to waste no time because I got a lot of driving I gotta do later on this week. Let's just get these tires replaced. So, um, I got a cheaper quote from this tire shop rather than going to the dealership. I saved like 200, something like that. They wanted to charge something crazy. This wasn't bad, and I have big tires. They all fluctuate. If you have like a sedan or a small car, I've had smaller cars, your tires are going to be cheaper. You get like a SUV truck, those tires are way more expensive. So I actually got a deal on these tires. Bro, should I tell you how much I spent? It wasn't bad because I had it. This was something I was trying to just plan, put money away for a minute because I knew that I knew I was coming up. Um, People were in there like, please don't act broke. I'm gonna take this last bit. Don't act broke at the tire shop. I done played that so much in my younger age, my younger days, I guess, however you want to put it. People was like, can I put like 50 on my card and then pay the rest in cash? I told the person I was waiting in the little office room. I got an appointment at this time. Okay, it should only take about 30, 40 minutes. Okay, cool. Now everybody acting like they ain't got no money. Thanks, dude. You want to do partial payments on a tire, just one tire. Everybody in there was just buying one tire. Second guy, he got upset. This is where I almost lost it. He got upset that they said, we don't have any used tires, but your tire was flat, so we were able to put a new tire on your car. He got mad. The guy who put the tire on, he leaves. And then the man, owner of the car, he's talking to his girl. I don't know if they together. The person he was with. Maybe I should ask if they can take it off and put the spare on. Why would you do that? Why did you come here? He complaining about $175. I dropped over $600 for new tires. What are you complaining about? I know replacing tires can come at a very inconvenient time. I've had that happen several times. I had a Beetle, and they have like full size spares. Somehow I had a full so I was getting a lot of spare tires or used tires because I was younger. I ain't have money like that. And I forget how long we rode with the spare because it was full size, and if you have a donut, they call it, you're not supposed to be riding it like over 40 miles an hour. You're supposed to, that's just temporary so you can get to the shop. But we was using it. But anyway, that like, oh, that pissed me off. Why you let the man do all of this work, all of this service, and then you just act like you don't got the money to pay him? Anyway, then this was like the last thing before we get to making some stickers in here. Last thing, I already had feelings. And I feel like my clairvoyance has strengthened or gotten stronger, if you will. Um, I walked like it was a weird rainy day when I was getting these tires changed, right? Then I finally make it to my appointment. They farted around so long. I always plan BS time so I can like get a snack, get some lunch. I didn't get to eat my lunch until after 2. The fuck? Because these people were playing in the tire shop man's face. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. Bro, why did you come here? You don't even know him like that. He's seen us like a few times. I'm like, you gotta build that rapport before you just start asking for discounts and being like that. But anyway, I go to my class. I step in the room. I'm like, no, the building, not even like where the class was held. I'm like, something's weird. Something's off. Then they said do like a half an hour class today because then we're gonna do like a survey afterwards. I said, okay. The class was at 1. I'm literally wrapping up the class for 1:30. 1:27, lights turn off. Whole building, lights turn off. In the middle of my yoga class. That was it. That was why it was off. That was why it was weird. Why did 3 minutes before the class ended, the lights turned off? I thought it was the maintenance people. They may have turned off the lights or the fuse off, whatever. This building is like concrete where I was teaching at. There's like a huge gust of wind, like took the power out of several residents and businesses, commercial spaces. I said I didn't even hear it. We go to the front, automatic doors ain't working, no lights working. We had to use like flashlight. It was just weird. I was like, literally 3 minutes before, pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. It's on my mouth. Little sweet. This the jacket though. Y'all was talking about. Let's get down to business. I know it's got that. But we wanna make it feel good. Make it nasty. Ooh, we haven't used a cricket in a couple months. Usually, that's not usually. I ain't even gonna play like that. My life though has been coming in cycles. Notice the cycles, man. That's weird. Well, I can show y'all my setup. I did have time to draw my setup. We're gonna get mic'd up in here. Hang on. But notice the cycles. I was like looking at like, the memories of the things you post. Right around this time I was restocking stationery stuff. I'm like, it's always that timing. Somehow I always get finished around May. Low key take a break from rugs, then I move on to stationery. Last night I already set up Cricut. What is this, a 3? I think they're already on the 4. I have not been paying attention. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? I don't even know where that feels. Too much just. Okay, I usually put y'all on my hat. I need to log into my computer, so give me a second. Okay. The journal has been getting really cute. My hands are wet from the condensation. The journal's looking really cute. I've had this for years now. This crazy. Let me influence you to make an actual junk journal. I had like the regular like little notebook, the med, whatever you call it. Those notebooks. I'm like, nah. I want to get some cute and compact, something I can design. I picked black. My favorite color is pink, but I picked black because I'm like, I want my stickers. I know I'm gonna want to put some stickers on here. So these are all my stickers. We need to make these laminated. I have a few of these. Do I? Might have sold all of them. Then we find these were like my earlier stickers, and we moved on with ideas. Minding my black business, busy watering myself, and I drew some flowers. These were like, I drew these in Procreate. These were like my very first stickers that I was making. Um, and then these I got from my friend's shop. This one's mine. I made a cow sticker, a little crown. I don't know if I should bring that one back. This one I got at a coffee shop. It says grow through what you get go grow through what you go through. So very cool. Okay, but the reason I did this, oh, junk journal. Just put everything in one notebook. You do not need 12 different notebooks. I don't know where that idea came from. Obviously consumption. I went through a minimalist journey if you are new here, and I looked at the things that brought me joy. I'm like, this was an extreme purge, and now you can see where we're at now. Really trying to utilize the stuff that I do have. How long have I had this? 2023. Okay, let me show you. This is my booth layout I'm thinking about. I think they said I have a 4 by 6 foot booth. So this is going to be a table booth. I draw my booths out because I make a lot of different things. And organization wise, I'm a very visual person if you can't tell. Just being an artist, I feel you gotta have the vision, head ass. But visuals really help me just be able to put stuff together way faster than reading through a bunch of text, I suppose. Text is helpful. I find visuals help me internalize stuff, so then it's like it just becomes a system of mine. Um, you've seen this set up before. If you've seen my booths, I post them on what is it? Um, thank you for the like. I post my booth layout every time, not only for y'all to see, but for me to remember. Everything has intention in what I do. I'm not just existing. um, I'm gonna do like a grid wall here. You've seen the grid wall. If you haven't, like a teacher, because I am a teacher, a yoga teacher, please refer back about 2 posts on my community tab page, and you will see the grid wall I'm talking about. This is going to be the exact same layout. I am thinking now.
We got to see financially wise, but I'm thinking now I want to start adding decorations. The decor is slowly coming together. Hmm, I don't know what this means. Um, the decor is slowly coming together. I have a lot of whimsical stuff, and yeah, I'm just getting faster at making my stuff, so you can start to see the thing. Oh yeah, for sure for sharing this. So I have a you can see I make it very visually easy to see. Same layout as the picture from my community tab page. I do two. Hold on, it's this way. It's backwards for me. Your workout gloves on. It's all good. Um, two shelves of my car coasters, and then I did it like diagonal. Two shelves of my um mouse pads or coasters. You can just use them as decor. I got some Afro Girl. I should just show you. So if you're new here, I make a lot of different rugs. I'm not bringing this one. You're working on air. That's so funny. This is why my lives and like literally my life attracts people. It's so funny you say you're working on a aerial yoga instructor. This Saturday, I'm doing a market to sell my crafts, and it's going to be at a aerial yoga studio. And this is my second year doing it. My friend has been training like 30 different little girls on how to their routines for their aerial thing that they're going to be performing this Saturday. She's worked with over 30 girls, and the performances are really cool. Yeah. I don't know what's good with bro. We'll just put you in a timeout. I'm pretty chill with my timeouts. I do 24-hour timeouts, and if they have sense, or actually that depends if they have sense, if they don't have sense. And then the trolls want to come back to the live. I think then you would get blocked. If you're like, you remember me from last time, that's unemployment talk. You remember me from last time trolling. Oh, automatically, I don't want you in the live. Um, I do flame the trolls because I'm really just chilling right now. I don't know what bro was talking about. We were talking about rugs, and I'm just trying to explain stuff. So I hope like it helps other artists, other yoga instructors. Anyway, so there's going to be an aerial yoga performance I'm going to be watching Saturday while I set up my booth. So that's the booth I was showing you, and then this is some of my art. So I'm in Wisconsin, and I'm always trying to do like very unique stuff. I don't copy anybody, respectfully. Um, I don't know, how do I explain this with how I follow? Like, if it comes up, I'm only on TikTok right now, TikTok and YouTube, and how I consume so I can create more because, right, we want to be more productive. Um, I don't follow a whole lot of like rug artists. Like, I'll see stuff that'll come up on my For You page. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then not try to copy it, but like, I don't know, it gets my gears going to think above and beyond of like what I was originally going to do. So anyway, I'm based in Wisconsin. And like if you're from Wisconsin or from like you probably see it at the airport or maybe at a local coffee shop. You'll see um for me it's Wisconsin OPE, and then it'll be like respectfully a generic like outline of Wisconsin, and it'll say home is where the heart is, or some generic like that, or ope, or heart where like Milwaukee, Wisconsin is, or Green Bay, Wisconsin, depending on where you're picking up that sticker. Does that make sense? So I'm like, I want people to feel like they're from Wisconsin, but then it's also a representation of my brand. Like this is what the Wisconsin license plates like look like. America's Dairyland, Wisconsin, and goods. So coming out, like I already had the vision. My brand is called Confidential Goods, and I shorten it, and sometimes I put just goods on my art. I have like a lot of sweatshirts. I think you guys would like the sweatshirts. I'm thinking about coming up with some bedazzled ones that just says goods. Now, remember I told you everything I do has intention behind it. Goods, biddies. Get it? I'm not going to say the word. You get it? It's the word goods across your chest, but it's also my brand. You see what I mean? So everything's kinda has like a little haha. You can guess my age. People never can guess my age, but this was half by hand and half with machine. I did the detailing on the words with, a punch needle. This is all, yarn. So this one will be available soon. This was a commission. I had to set these down nicely. Oh, they have like a nice I'm older than that. They have like a nice non-slip back. So, yeah. I gotta show you. I my son's birthday. See this like my age, you'll never be able to guess. I have a whole son. His birthday is next week, and I finished his rug a week before his birthday. I told y'all I haven't been live, but when I put my head down, we get a lot of shit done. Okay. I know it's a lot of show and tell. I have not shown y'all the rugs yet. So my friend got a commission from me. You can get whatever you want. Understand that as me as an artist, I do rugs, I do yarn paintings, I do custom clothes. I'll show y'all these are some of my jeans that I've done before. Um, my purpose is to make like funny stationery stuff. So you can see all of my stationery stuff I've drawn myself. We have bookmarks, stickers, buttons. We're about to make some more stickers today. What's good? I know. Welcome back, Ava. Um, I haven't been live. I was just explaining that. When I put my head down, we make a lot of fun stuff. So my friend, she's getting like a lot of new plants, and so she wants a rug in her like little plant space. And so look, I've done rugs with pom poms. I've done half punch needle, half tufted ones. I try to use a lot of different styles. This has two peekaboo holes, so when you lay it down, you can see your floor from underneath it. This is done with a machine. So this was a commission. I make my tags myself, so everything is handmade by me. Thank you. You're 42, I'm 29. Yeah, you're welcome. Um, oh, I was gonna show y'all the last thing. Oh, you wanted to see, do you guys want to see? These are some of my pants I have. I'm going to the showcase, right? It's gonna be a lot of little girls. And I had a few pairs of my jeans sell last year, but I'm like, I'll show y'all my setup so you can kind of understand the vision, right? Thank you. These were hand dyed. These were like some Abercrombie jeans I thrifted. These are a kid's 16, and I'm only doing these for 35, bro. I try to make very reasonable price stuff for time and for effort. It's really just for my time and effort because the ideas are just I try to make them so intricate, but it's not like forced. You can see how it all flows together using so many different mediums. You're like, oh, okay. And my main goal over the last like 5 years that I've been crafting is just to make it so universal, or like, how do I explain it? From one medium to the next, you can tell that I made it. You can see when there's like a break in it may be intentional for certain artists, but you can tell when it's a break from like this is a medium that they like to do in this style, and then this is another medium that they like to do in this other separate style. But I'm trying to make it so like cohesive. You know what I mean? So you can wear it and then also decorate your home with it. And it's like, damn, that like all flows together. So that's like the purpose of my brand. So these were like some jeans that I just did a half tie dye on. I thought these look cool. These are like for some kids. I make the tags myself too. I think it says this goodie was made just for you, and then it has confidential goods on it. Um, and then these are really cool. I forgot what I called these. These are bleached as well, but I did a double line stitch, a chain stitch, and I even used like a leather needle so I could go over the seam. Everybody always tries to avoid the seam or like adjust the seam, but I went over the seam and see how that just helps it flow together from the front side with the flames and it wraps around, you know, to the back side. The front has a satin stitch. I got all the tops with a satin stitch. This was all by hand. And then these, You just fold, you can iron that. But I did the another satin stitch, and these been folded up in my tote. I did a satin stitch for the top of this. It was really based off of, this colorway. This is how the jeans came, and I think they had a little rip, but I bleached them, I embroidered on them, and then I think I was there a hole? I don't remember, but I just made 2 knee holes. Yeah. So, what are these? Those are a size 6, but they're a little small. They're kinda stretchy, but they're a little small. These are like my business cards. This is like how I just try to explain what I be about. I make rugs, I do clothes. Those are the jeans I just showed you. I do hoops, embroider, and I make home decor. This is a pillow. It says that I tufted, like made into a rug, and then I sewed it to make it into a pillow. It says go away. Then you flip it, the other side says welcome. So that one's available in my shop. I make like a lot of fun stuff. These are my coasters. I need to tie up. These are car coasters, so they fit in your car's cup holders. The skeletons are restocked. These come as a set. But I was gonna show you my son's rug, and then we really need to get down to business. Let me launch the Cricut app. Put this thing up. And I have, like, a lot of paintings. So now we're in market mode, so it's getting full in here. There's no point in me, returning everything to my office and then at the end of that week go back because I have another market coming up. This is a rug I made for my son. His birthday's next week, and I finished this a week before. Um, this was all done by hand. I don't play, okay? Da-na-na-na-na-na. We got the branding, confidential goods, non-slip back. This is in his playroom now, so if you want a custom, hit me up. Head ass. Y'all not ready for the floral collection to come out. I sold a painting. I didn't even tell y'all. I sold a painting and Saturday, like Saturday evening, I feel like I just turned my phone off and I was going to bed. And I woke up like Sunday morning. I'm like, a sale for what? Somebody from Illinois brought my Let That Shit Go yarn painting. I think I made that in like 2023. So it's always interesting to see the year you've created something and then whenever it gets sold. But it had like some flower or floral art to it. And I'm going to be coming out with like a fun floral collection of wall art. Let's see. This is kind of hard to show y'all, but I'm going to just take y'all off the tripod. This is what's going on. Like I said, these are half how do I explain this? I'm on the road now. Road. So this is one painting that I did. This is how I travel with my art. I carry this bag very gently. This is like a jean jacket I made. It's got some rose flower art on it. But if I always tell people if you like cows and flowers, then you'll love my stuff. Um, trying to think of my demographic. So back to my booth, we're gonna have coasters pretty much all here. We're gonna put up a few hoops, some embroidered and needle felted hoops. And then I have some headbands and I have like a little pole that I run through here. My little sign. I'm gonna use a 4-foot table. So I'm gonna try to I think it's 4 foot or yeah, fit this all on 4 feet. My little picture frame that has my price guide. And then this is like my register with my little jewelry spinning rack. And we're going to try to make more stickers. This is a pegboard I have, and I folded up like a cube, like standing, so it has 4 sides. So, kind of an idea what I got going on. I want to put some heart paintings here, some of my flower paintings here, and then I have a waffle rug and a rainbow rug. I'm like, kind of, this is a tentative idea I have designed for my 4 by 6 foot space. It's like hard because I make everything. Of I'm like at the stage or the step where I feel like, okay, now I want to add like some home decor. Let me enter my credentials real quick. We gotta log into Cricut. What? Yeah, the Cricut app. I ain't been logged in a minute. Yeah, open design space. The shirk. Damn. Okay, hang on. Let me zip this up. I'm gonna decide from these two bags what I'm going to bring. I have a lot of rugs. Y'all not ready for the rug collection. I need to drink my coffee. Yes, use Bluetooth. I was making a lot of shit. I need like a wet wipe. Honestly, I'll be right back. My Cricut is dusty, bro. Like I use this every 3 months. Let me get a wet wipe. So this process, I plan on it taking several days for it to complete. Maybe even like a full week, not in the same week, leading up. This one, I'm going to try to have some stationery stuff ready, but the market at the end of May, I have one at the beginning, and then I have like two big ones at the end of the month of May. I gotta be prepared. Yes, ma'am. That was my biggest market last summer, and we want to just keep excelling. So I'm going to make sure I got enough inventory. Watch this. Slow motion open. That's the one cold thing about Cricut. It's still, you see how slowly it's like opening? It's still going. Y'all might be able to see it. It's still going. Still going. You saw that? You saw that? And you know that and I'm the trending topic, boy. You know it. Oh, I'm excited. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm excited. This is not a real song. I just be genuinely excited. We about to make some cool shit. You guys want a Cricut tour? I'll do a Cricut tour for those that haven't seen my Cricut before. Baby girl a little dusty. 'Cause, it's been a minute since we used her. I'll give y'all a Cricut tour. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a little bit of dust. I'm just trying to get. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Moving this big old bench or ottoman out the way. Out here in the streets. Now I'm in the studio. Oh, if you ain't in these streets, then I'm in the studio. Oh, and when I'm in the streets, I'm dodging 12. Me and my friends can't go to jail. Me and my friends go to jail. Yeah. Ooh. something going to end up falling. Okay, this is the stuff we using today. Stuff I've had for a minute. I think I have two types of sticker paper, and then this is like some single-sided peel stick adhesive, plastic coating. How I make them laminated. Need a printer? Damn, bro. I've made so many freaking stickers, and I still got a pretty, you can't see it, but I got a couple sheets upside down, right side up. That's how I got to load my printer, and I got to make sure I change my settings. What do we start with? Chat. I got to move, y'all. All right. Oh, I didn't even show y'all this. We got to make sure we capture this or get something. New hair clips loading. I finished outlining these, did a chain stitch on them, and then I did a satin stitch. They're pink and red, and I made the colors very close to each other. You got to see them in the light. Another set done. I'm just going to see how many I can fit on here, but there's going to be some cute hair clips coming. You're not ready. You're not. I promise you. Okay. So, if you haven't seen my stickers before, we do stuff like this and like this. Kind of my style, okay? Turn the light on. It's too much stimulation. Look at that shit. Hit that. I'm bouncing through the club like Tigger. I'ma hit the dope. I'ma hit the liquor. Nigga get wrong. I'ma hit a nick. Hit a nick. Y'all know that song? I hope you do. Well, that's tailored. Homie, that's tailored. Ooh, it's got a couple things. I gotta check how many buttons I got. Where are my buttons? Because I do need to restock those. But what do we start with? Mushrooms. How many mushrooms do I got? I think the mushrooms will do good. We need some mushrooms. But that's good. Load. Thank you, baby. How do I zoom in? Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm not gonna be able to show y'all. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna have to zoom it in a lot. So then I can re-zoom it out. I got some stuff on my computer. Personal stuff. But mushroom sticker. I'm just shrinking it a little bit so y'all can like see the full thing. This is a mushroom I drew. Making more of those into a sticker. Okay? My on off button, whatever. On accident, may add more. Hey, can I add this? My shit frozen. Upload image. Did my shit freeze? I think my shit froze. Please don't play with me. I'm about to start swinging, swinging, swinging. This shit broke. I hate this shit, bro. Open. I'm relaunching Cricut. I think it like Goro. Okay, let's go through my stickers so I can show y'all. We're gonna have a fun new collection. This shit pitiful. What are my photos? This is what I've got planned for our stickers. Yeah. First sticker, 420. This sticker, your feelings matter. And I have that in like two different colors. These are going to be like 2-inch stickers and a goods sticker. So just letting y'all know. Can I safely put this? Upload. I'm still going through my old stickers. I know I need a lot more strawberries. This, oh, I'll just show y'all when we get to it. Hopefully we get to this before 9. We got a lot of fruit though. That's cute. A lot of red art. That's crazy. It knew. Okay, I'm being ugly. I'm airdropping an image. All right, listen up. And create. We uploaded one. That one was like kind of painful. Oh, this is gonna be a really cute palette. The vibe is coming, the vibe is coming, the vibe, the vibe, the vibe. Okay. Upload, upload, upload. I see you. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Mm-mm. We gonna start. Let's start with that, right? That's all I got. We start with that. Go from there. Yup. Yup. Okay. Apply and create. No, you always want me to get something expensive. I've never had the cricket plan. And they plotting on me. Why they plotting on me? Okay. This collection is uber cute. We need the big screen for this. The big screen. Tough guy. I'm just resizing everything. So bear with me. It's about to be really cute. I literally got it on the 2. Hey, where are you? 206. I've been doing this. I did this in my class last night. That's being ugly. Very tea. Okay, I really like the brown. So we're gonna. All right, we're copying and pasting what they let me usually do. Let's do 2 strawberries. Ooh, 3 strawberries, why not? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm trying to get everything on, like, 1 page. Hey, 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 punk. And we might be getting at the edge. Oh, glory. Okay, let's put, like, 2 here. One page, 1 page. Can we do it? 1 page, 1 page. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, okay, okay. Imma show y'all. This is, like, some new stickers we're making. Hang on, I gotta zoom in. I gotta zoom in a lot. Hold on, let me zoom out. These are gonna be really cute, really cute. Your feelings matter. Busy watering myself. The sticker collection is coming along. I do have a subscription. If you guys are interested, every month I send out a bunch of stickers that I've made and coasters. You will always get some coasters. Um, I try to do what I have on hand too. Okay, we don't have to mirror. Uh, let's create. We're gonna load one sheet at a time. Turn on. Turn on. Three. I gotta put more paper in here. Right now it has printer paper. Sorry, this is a horrible angle. Right now it has just printer paper. We're gonna need printer paper for our buttons because buttons will be restocked. It's crazy seeing this stuff coming back in stock, like real time. Let's not fuck up. I have to load upside down and it's white on both sides and then it flips it. I got more ink, so y'all, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna load it one sheet at a time. We're gonna change the setting or the paper. I do a matte, premium matte. Low. All right, let's send it to the printer. I got an eco tank. It has been 4 years. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta switch to my system dialog settings. Where the fuck is my printer? Where does it pull up your printer? Okay, hang on. Eco tank, yes, we're gonna do print in color, and then I always like media quality. I always choose best because I know my printer is capable of. We're gonna print like 2 sheets of this. I should have printed 2. I wasted time. My fault. Excuse me. Actually, I only had 1 sheet. Never mind. We good. We good. Is looking for my printer. Girl, where are you? Oh, I have to join my printer. Isn't that the thing? How does it find my printer? I have no idea. Why is I forgot how to get why isn't it connecting? And I did an update. Anything else? Bluetooth maker. There, now it loads. I'm like, was it that? Yeah, it had I have to turn my internet off so it to switch to my printer to print. Now it's working. That's weird. But it didn't pull up. I was looking through all of the Wi-Fis and I didn't see it. I don't know. But I'm gonna show you how to make very cute stickers. We're gonna put them on a sticky pad, so let me find that real quick. My printer dances, but it's like it's not on a card, it's actually on a dresser, so it doesn't shake as much. But he be shaking. um Sticky pad. We'll try this one and see if this one works. Let's toss that. Seems like it has some stick to it. It's nice to be able to walk around. LOL, kinda. You can see me kind of struggling, but able to walk around both sides of my island. What is this? Craft table. This is a lot of ink. Well, I'm gonna go pee and I'll let y'all watch it. Take good care of my printer. Wasn't that nice? You guys could still be entertained. It's done. It's just thinking about it. Stickers. Okay, let's do another one. Ooh, and those look very vibrant. I love it. Okay, you done? All right. We're gonna do two of these. Then I'm gonna change it up. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We gotta cut these next. Make sure this is reverse. Hold on, make sure I'm not tripping. Yes, those are on the right side. Those will cut as stickers. I gotta load mine upside down. I think this is it. See, you wouldn't even be able to see which side is the right side. I already have my settings, but this is how I cheated. Is this? I'm always double checking, bro. I do not want to get finesse. Hold on. It looks like the sticky side. Am I tripping? I need a light. Give me the light. Cause this is tripping me up. Why is it? No, no, no. That's a mess up. I'm gonna need to switch my blade. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think this is right. It's like, when you peel the dry side and the dry side keeps trying to peel, and you're like, no, I don't need that peeled. We're gonna print one more time. Nope, we're gonna send you to the printer one more time. Use my system. Just bear with me, chat. Okay, my system pops up. We're gonna print in the best quality because you guys deserve the best. Let's go. You connected? Let's go, babe. Do your thing. Hit it. I'm being ugly. Anyway, that's gonna start printing. And we can bypass that. We are hard-working girlies, okay? What is this about? Oh, okay. Sticker paper. Pressure, we're gonna do more. Do I want a deep cut? No, this is paper. I can just use. Mm, let's see. This is why it gets a little twicky. I'm gonna angle this shit. I need a light. Sorry. I need a better light over here. I don't know if this one's dying. Maybe I should plug this one in. This one's kind of dim. Yeah, I clicked up a little bit. Oh, here it comes. Oh, sweet thing. My tools. Oh, this is inked up, bro. I'm inked up. That's what I'm here for. What the fuck? It's in the corner, but the ink caught like the corner of my freaking sticker paper. Nasty little bugger. Next up, thank you for the likes. Hey. Next up is some peel and stick. How do you get your stickers to stay waterproof? Peel and stick and try not to cry. This is like surgery. Don't mess with me. We might end the live. We might end the live if I don't get this. How do I start this? Have I done this bottom up? Oh, this is the side I want to wrap. Feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. I forgot how I do this. I still have never gotten a roller, which I probably should get. Don't do me, don't do me. Stress. Let's load you up. No games here. And we gonna bump you up too. Hang on. Full brightness. Yeah. Uh-huh. All the light. Can't mess it up. Show me what you got. Mm-hmm. Let's go. I'm gonna wait on that. What is going on with my printer? What's going on with the yellow head? You see that? All right, we're making more stickers. You got it. Let's go. Y'all. She took her time. She scanned it out. What's new? Let's go. Hit that. There you go. Had to get my refreshments. You already know. I'm scared. You hear it cutting? Let me bring y'all over. I know y'all dying to see. This was on my side. I got another. I had to put the lights. I said, "You not messing up none of my cuts, bro." It's a little dark over here. I want a mat that is not slippery, and I've had these for years. I want to get them ready. I think I'm gonna just leave it. If I can get it on a that's a circle. That one should be easy to cut. You see it? Now the light is in front of the chat. I can't tell who's here. Oh, it's one person. There it goes. Okay, let's try not to cry. We're gonna do our best. I hope I'm not moving too fast. No, that might be. We're gonna wait for it to get cut. I don't even want to mess with that. I want a sticky mat in case it starts sliding again. Yeah, this is a good mat. It's not slipping or none. I just want to use the same one so the cricket don't get confused. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna give y'all a little sticker too where y'all can see these are some stickers I drew. There's one of me actually, or what is it? Sorry. One of me doing like a yoga pose. Ew, is this flying split? I think it is flying split. Now we're gonna hit one more time to make sure we got good cuts. Yep, and we did deep, but we want to make sure it's just a clean peel. I don't want no mess. Two, two times over. This is why this may take a few sessions, like I was saying, maybe a week to get all of my stationery stuff ready. I do need to stop at Hobby Lobby and get some hot glue sticks because I can see I'm running low. I use a little dollop so I can stick them on some cards and hang my stickers up. Where are y'all? Yeah, y'all saw how I display my stickers. I'm just trying to go through these earring bags. Then I have some purple ones that I made, then we'll switch to that, and then it'll be way more cohesive. So y'all need to buy my stickers so we can have everything be purple because I don't want to be wasteful. The- These earring backs that are just basic brown, they came with like the jewelry rack that I brought. I didn't want to throw them away, so I found a use for them. So I'm going to use up those earring bags. But we got some fun stickers coming. Just you wait. How the influencers be talking. See, I could be I am an influencer. I'm myself. But if I wanted to talk like that, I did grow up in an area that had that accent, you know. Ugh. 2 cuts, 2 passes through. This should be good. If not, I'm cussing. It's 9:10, bro. Okay, the cuts take about, what would you say? 10 minutes? I'm just guessing. I don't even know what time it was when we started cutting. I can't really switch sheets and start working on something else because I got to make sure it recognizes the image because it's going to have to scan. It like does 2 types of scans. The printer recognizes it, then or sorry, the computer recognizes it, then a printer like makes sure it has the borders, and then there's a sensor in here that scans it as well. So, why are these still not? Hold on. These, I think I need to switch to my deep cut blade. Um, no, these ain't getting cut. Hang on. We're gonna. I was like, are you going to be thick enough? I don't think you are. You have been demoted. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We don't want to. Well, I might have to buy another mat. Hang on. I don't think they understood me when I said more pressure. Now, hopefully, it's not miscalibrated, but it's not cutting. It's not cutting through it. Let's go. Hopefully, it stays on them lines. A little nervous. This is it scanning it. I'm just standing here. I'm watching just like how y'all. I gotta watch this closely because um we put I put my deep cut blade up in here. I'm tired of it not being able to cut through that. What is this? This peel and stick plastic self adhesive. I was gonna say adhesive. Hopefully it's not too deep. Let's go. You know the cut. Come on. We put more pressure too. I'm watching like a hog. You see my head. I can't tell if it's lifting more. The lines look more prominent though. I'm sorry. Scratching my eye. Or rubbing my eye. That's crazy scratching. This is literally just me. French are getting tired of us too. Almost there. This is deep cut, so we're gonna hope it only has to take one pass through because this is now the third pass through. I did 2 times deep pressure with just the regular paper cutter, the one that comes with the machine. But I'm like, they purposely give you this shit because they know it's not gonna cut nothing. You know you're gonna want some layers on your stuff. No, it's just not cutting. The fuck? Do the blades need to be sharpened? Because like I thought that was it when it cleans itself. I have no idea, bro. This is now the fourth pass through with a deep cut blade. Hmm. I got this and I never found a purpose to actually using it. It's like a swivel knife. Why isn't it swiveling now? Oh, this part swivel on it. This part's what I gotta cover. Gyro cut. And this shit don't even work, man. Probably one of them single layer things. I remember getting that too. I'm like, I don't even use this. This is what it's gonna be like for a few weeks. This is life. Restocking all this stationary stuff. So I'm just preparing y'all. We're probably gonna go live the same time tomorrow. We'll be able to do another 8 a.m. I don't have anything scheduled as of now. Next week is May. This week is May. What, Friday? I don't remember. Tomorrow? Tomorrow is May. Dang. It's getting down to the end with this cutting, but I don't know if it's understanding the program. It's got to get with it. It's got to get with the program seriously, bro. You can see the lines. It just, I want to be able to pull it up. When you get that satisfied peel, then you know it cut through. But this is like still looking like some light cut. Come on, fourth time. It just don't look like it's cutting, bro. They're not trying to peel, bro. It's like a kiss cut. What is it like? What? I'm gonna go try. We gonna. I changed it to cardboard. Sometimes just not saying sticker may help. This is a deep cut blade. The deep cut blade can cut through magnets. When I make my magnets and card, this got to get it together. We got to change the whole set. I forgot. You can't even go by the book for what setting you want. Should this stuck down a little bit. Took so long. My printer went to sleep. We bro, it's been like 30 minutes cutting the same piece of paper. You could have cut them all out by hand. I want to use my hands, you know? I've been making a lot of rugs recently. I'm not sure why this ain't getting it together. You scan in, detecting. Let's go. We said this was some cardboard, so let's see if the cuts change. This is like the fifth pass through for some damn stickers. We haven't even done the other side yet. I thought we would have had a few sheets done by now. We switched out blades. I Ooh, hold on. While that's cutting, I'm gonna take a stroll and dispose of my cup. I know that's gonna take a minute. It's still cutting. It's still cutting. Cut. It's still going. Hey. I don't know where to put this drink. So big. I don't want water around my paper, you know. My paper, you know, I'm being honest. But I don't want it, accidental little water droplets to get on my paper, then it's messed up. This is what you've been watching like the fifth pass through. I said it was 100-pound cardstock, so like very hard paper. I used to use that paper, but it kept getting like jammed in my printer, so I've been just laminating uh my paper and then cutting it out. So then I can have like waterproof backings. And I've done that with my buttons. Because sometimes events is wet, windy, whatever it may be, and the paper gets ruined because there's no coating over it. So I've been doing like laminations to the backs. Not these brown ones. I don't really care too much about them. These okay, you know. Seems like it's almost done. What is it on? Oh, it's on the, if it goes up, it's on this second brown one. You can see that. I'm excited for the stickers though. Even if I have to cut these holes out by hand, we're going to recalibrate and do a different setting for this pass through because I'm not doing this. We might only get 2 sheets done because this is a whole operation to set up. Come on. Almost there. This one just be cutting so smooth. You think it's cutting through, but it's not. We definitely gonna change it to like magnetic paper because magnetic paper is really thick. We might have to trick the Cricut because this is not understanding. I put it on 100-pound paper, but this was the 5th pass through. And if I'm not seeing imprints, like it's not even attempting to cut through it. I don't know what's up with that. We just gonna pull it. Let's see. I'm gonna just see what I can do. Some of these look like they was ready to pop. Isa si guy. Luther Vandrow. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. How has it done so many pass-throughs? I'm like, how had I did these before? None of them look like they trying to pop up. I'm gonna do a one more setting because like I can't even like somewhat jiggle them free. We're gonna do, I'm gonna see what setting I can do. I think magnet paper is the hardest I have. Printable magnetic, and we're gonna do it on more. I'm trying for a magnetic paper. Okay. Uh-uh. This looks a little odd. Okay. Make sure you stay in your little lines. This on bows. This is why I don't be making these lives. The whole setup for these Cricut crafts, we should have been done, bro. Printing stickers for an hour and it's one sheet? Excuse me? It's scanning. Let's go. Let's go. Magnetic paper. Is this or denim? I have no idea how much deeper I need to go. Okay, that sounded like a little lip. Like it might be peelable or did no, it's snagged to the top. But yeah, that corner's lifting, that's all. But I can't tell if these are getting cut any deeper. 369. Literally just trying to cut 12 stickers, bro. She might be a little rusty too. Because I don't remember the last time I used this. She might be a little rusty. Because we was off making our bugs. We had other business to handle. Things came up. Stop playing with me. Stay your ass down. That's all you have to do, CJ. Stay your ass down. Doing everything but cut. Hang on. Is this even tracing it? Was I using this paper? I have no idea, man. Like I said, it's so close, but it's not, man. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna fuck around with it. Cause like, why isn't it cutting? Why aren't you cutting that side? You in the way. Out here in the streets. Now I'm in the studio. If I ain't in these streets, then I'm in the studio. And when I'm in these streets, I'm dodging 12. Me and my friends won't go with you. Yeah, oof. Sit down. Lay your ass down. Lay your ass down. Every time. Y'all pray for me. We just try to do this quick and simple. Okay? That's not quick nor simple. Oh, my shit. I did the best I could, man. I really, really did. I did the best. Y'all good. I'm trying. Shit, man. I'm trying. We gonna mess around with this shit, see if we can cut it. Let me see if I can do some settings on here, bro. Man, it's just not getting it together. Washi tape, matte vinyl, copy paper, flat cardboard. I really want to just do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even get to set my pressure. More. Okay. Okay, at least it waited for me. Hang on, chat. Oh, I'm gonna need to charge this light over my Cricut. It's saying low battery. Fingers crossed. Here she go. She finna eat it. Some water. Some water. I got no scissors over here, man. Not the good ones. You better call Becky with the good hat. I want to see if this do anything. I'm gonna go. So weird. Are these even salvageable? Or what was the hack? I cut the paper. I think that's what I need to do in the future. I need to cut the paper, then I need to lay the down. It's having a hard time doing the plastic. It needs to cut the paper first, maybe. So I'm like, that's what we might have to try. Makes no sense. I'm trying to salvage these. So weird. Are my blades old? What's happening? Disappointing to spend that much money. Feel like it missed one. It didn't even cut this one. What was it cutting? Oh, okay. Chat, this is what's gonna need to happen. It's already fucking 9:40. I'm gonna try to save these and just cut them myself. Alright. So I'm gonna fucking we gotta do these in sections. Gotta spoon feed this cricket, I see. That's what's gotta happen. I knew it was a few. All I wonder, all I need in my arms. Words can be unnecessary. They can only do wrong. So what we finna do, Chad? We gotta trick the fucking printer. We gotta trick the cricket. This is the last shit we got. We're gonna print this out until printer. Use my system dialog. Come on. Yeah, quality. Simply the best. It done. Print for me. So off camera, we finna just try to save. You switched over. What's your problem? Wake up. Wake up, Ed boy. The hell? You not on? I told you to switch over, bro. Switch that shit on. Don't play with me. You trying to play with me, bro? Print. No games. Alright, so I don't really like that one. But we have to just do this in layers. I think that's the only way this $1,000,000 machine will work is if you try to do it in layers. You cannot pass over too many things. You freak the machine out, I see. We're gonna see how many of these I can save before I get too frustrated. And this is why I started out with stationary stuff, but this is why I switched. And now that I'm learned how to make stuff basic, I'm obviously gonna need to tweak my systems. I don't rely on Cricut. This would be crazy if I had like a huge order I needed to fulfill. And it was printing this jaggy mess. Let's see if this even did it. I'm not too concerned about the ink because this ink lasts a really long time. All right, this one doesn't look too bad actually. We can make these edges look a little nicer. So what needs to happen, we got to put this on a piece. We need to put this on here. If you go slow, just try to go slow, man. Because the red is so freaking vibrant. All right, we're gonna do this layer by layer. Freaking sticker sheet. Eat it. Stay right there. Save power. Turn printer off. This is scanning. I know this is gonna take a minute to print. So I think I'm gonna go potty again. Don't think of see my light turn. I'm it shouldn't have taken this long, but I'm gonna try to salvage and cut these other stickers out. But I think I hacked the system of the process that needs to happen. They look so cute, but they need to come out, bro. That's the one thing. I need to make sure these are perforated, at least cut through the back, and then we're gonna put the shiny adhesive side on, then do another hard pressure cut over the plastic, and hopefully they should just be able to pop off the mat. I don't know what it's cutting. I can't tell. No, this shit is crazy. It's like not even cutting now. What the fuck, bro? Like it was pretending to cut. Now, okay. This is a crazy trick or treat for me, bro. I'm not familiar with this type of game. Why are you not deep cutting, bro? Since this is one layer, we're gonna just try this. I have never seen this type of gameplay, bro. Cricut just wastes a lot of paper. I've come to terms with that. Back to this. We're gonna select card more. Wow. What type of fucking magnet is that? That's some ass, bro. What the fuck? Felt something off about that too. What is wrong with this? I don't even know if this helping. We'll have a better system hopefully tomorrow, y'all. Maybe some progress in the stationary replenishments. Is this actually cutting though? Okay, now I see some lines. Like, what was it doing that last time? This is some unfamiliar territories. What the fuck? You can do it, cricket. Gotta put the two brain cells together. Together. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You can do it. I believe in your crooked ass. You can do it, baby. Which side do the light need to be on? We gonna try to cut some more stuff. This is cuckoo. Sorry, my big old back is in the way. I apologize. Actually, let's zoom out. Because I was trying to figure out how to cut. I'm trying to figure out how to cut. And right your wrongs. Is this cricket testing me, bro? All right. I'm trying to right Cricket's wrongs and maybe salvage some stickers. Your feelings matter. We got these two. I literally cut by hand, but I like them. I like those. I like that. I like that a lot. Looks really, chic, professional, if you will. This shit is still cutting. And I'm like, is it 10 yet? Because this is cuckoo. Goo gaga. That's what I need. You see. Now, this is where we have to put the sting on them. Okay? Keep playing with mamas. Keep laying with me, bro. Gotta pray here. Okay, we're trying to do a cheat code here. Shit is already cut. Okay? Hopefully you lay down. It's already been cut. Same cut over this again. And we should just be able to peel this shit and get on with our day. We did heavy cardstock, more pressure. Let's scan it. Let's get it going. Some of these stickers, the circles, actually seem a little bit salvageable. Yeah, it's a lot of stickiness going on. You need to hold it together though. I believe in you. Come on. The paper is already cut. It's just the plastic on top that needs to get cut. We making it stupid proof for Cricut. Like you can't mess this up. Try not to let it bubble. Let's go. We got places to be. Wind it up. Wind it. Wind it. Wind it. Oh, I'm like, is there? Thought I saw a notification come through. This is me playing cricket with my scissors because they don't feel like cutting sometimes. If we can salvage this, we'll definitely have a lot of stickers. Let's try to see what we can do there. And try not to crash out. Oh. Now, if it's fucking with me, it should only take one pass. 20%. Okay, these are peeling. It looks like it should only take one pass through. Play with me. Please don't play with me. Sorry, big old elbow. Getting a little intense. Shit's falling. Cheapers. It's so fun to be. She might fuck with me. It's still cutting though. I'm on the same thing for as long as it's been cutting the whole mat. All right, let's see. That's what we want. Took the whole live, but that's what we want. I think we fucking did it. Let's see. This is what we needed this whole time. So if you stuck around, this is what we were looking for. That's all we fucking needed, dog. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna try to get more stickers printed out next time. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of cutting today, so I'll turn that up. Look, I can get the spatula, but these came out so freaking good, so freaking good, so freaking. Uh-oh, maybe we should use the spatula. I don't know. That one printed weird. Or Lost Soldier. Why not? We need the spatula. Some of them are a little sticky. Okay, we got 3 strawberries. Let me grab this spatula. Be gentle. We don't gotta use it. We're not gonna use it. That's the pull we need. We needed this so bad. Yes, ma'am. Where'd you get them? Confidential guts. Yes, ma'am. Only heat. We did it. We finally did it. The stickers finally came out. Come on. Wasted about an hour. You gotta cut them in layers. It's so crazy. And just pray that the calibration stays on par. But after a lot of trial and error, cricket is not my main thing. It's never been my main thing like that. Where's my cover? We'll come back to this. What's this? Oh. Got our stickers. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is all the stickers we were able to semi put together. Your feelings matter. And we have that in brown. I got some mushrooms made. And then the busy watering myself. A little watering can. Yay. Okay, the other ones we're going to struggle with and try to cut, maybe salvage. There's going to be more sticker restock coming. Make sure you like and subscribe. I should be live tomorrow. I don't have any appointments, but I'll let you know. Then I got a market Saturday, and then we'll go back to regular programming Monday through Friday. I don't think. Maybe not Thursday. Maybe Thursday, maybe for a hot second. But I'll see you guys. Just turn on your post notifications. If not, I'll see you on TikTok. Bye.